What's up, my good people? Welcome back once again. This is a new face here. The owner is here, right here. You see her here. So I've been given permission to start this video. My name is Korean Chacha. I have the honor of this channel. Mention it here.
At Kate Sigano.
Very nice. So guys, we are coming live and clear from East Africa, Kenya. Nyabuhansi village right here. You can see the view. We're coming live and clear from the G Castle here. The real G Gintu. You know him, you should know him. If you don't know him, then you should know him. I don't know what you're waiting. You don't know that gentleman is doing an amazing job. So we are coming live and clear from this particular place. We have an amazing topic today. We are going to talk about something. Wait for it. It's coming up. It's coming up. So please do us one favor. Subscribe to this amazing channel at Kate Sigano. Subscribe to my bro here.
Wagwan, it's underscore Sigano. Yeah, that's
Your channel.
It's M54.
The owner now is here.
Kate Sigano.
Guys, she should be in even 5,000 subscribers. What are you waiting for? You're not not to this amazing part of this YouTube channel. Please do us one favor. Hit that red button, subscribe to this channel so that we can road to there. So guys, I think I should give her this now camera so that she can have some question for us. We talk about this topic, then we clarify all about it.
Alright guys, I love it very well when I am being welcomed by the gentlemen in the house. Yes.
Yeah, today we are being hosted by a
Hi,
lady.
by a lady.
Exactly. So let me first ask you a question. How do you feel hosting the boys now in your channel?
I feel like I have made it.
You are right, you are right, you are
Yes.
right.
You are almost succeeding, or you have already succeeded.
I have already succeeded. When I see people behind me that way, I know I am good to go, because men have good support, you know. Yes, good security, good everything with men, you know. That's why we love you, gentlemen. That's why we do cry out here like, why are you leaving us in that way, you know? Because we are used for you to be right there with us, back what? Giving us a back, or giving us a support. You get it? Yes. And I thank you so very much for you being in the house from the G Castle itself here, and I being the only lady, you know. I'm also that way in our family of 5. I am the only girl, and today you are kind of bringing the dream come true outside here, because I am representing many in our land of Korea, you know. And all right, today I'm so glad because you gentlemen have brought yourself in what I was wanting.
Okay, no problem. We
Yes.
can match with what you are also wanting.
I was like, why am I going to get these people to answer me some serious issues here that are right here disturbing us in the village as the ladies, you know. And I'm going to post some serious questions, and you people kindly answer the truth.
We are here to answer. We are here to answer.
Yes, be truthful. I don't know if I will bring a Bible
We
so
will
you
not
can
lie. We will not lie. Don't worry.
We won't lie. Oh.
So there is no need of me using a Bible, like
No.
you testify like you are going to speak the truth, but nothing but the truth.
Yeah, it's the truth. You just believe that. But yeah, you see, we'll just say the truth if the question is also answerable. You see?
Very nice.
And also,
Yes.
if the question is not relying on
One side.
one part.
Okay.
If it's just cutting across all the parts, you
So
just answer.
which part is that? Like it should not be lined in the ladies' side or what?
Exactly. Yeah.
So ladies are not supposed to be answered some questions here, and you know I'm representing them. It's their questions that I wanna
No.
post.
No, it's not that they will not be answered, but we also want to observe what we call equality. You see,
Gender equality, something
So
like
let's
that.
go.
Okay, now that you are here to represent the village, you are now representing the villagers men. Now that I think you people are learned a bit, you know, that's why I choose and I trust you for the questions that I'm going to post. The first one is like, you people do disturb us ladies out here so very much, mostly in this village of ours, the Nyabuansi village or the Korean community as a whole. We ladies have no time. Like, you gentlemen, each and every day you are just there disturbing us here and there, like even when they see me in something like this, where we are, like we are in, let's say, this meeting, you are like, now what's that lady doing? You know, I'm not talking about it because you people are learned. Now the view from outside, the village people are like, what is a lady doing in the men's meeting? Why do you think they have that perception, like we ladies are not even allowed to enter into serious meetings? Mostly when let me support my answer, like you see in the whole of Kenya, we have just a little or a few ladies or a few women representing us in the leadership thing, you know. Now, what actually gets in your mind when you see a woman in the or mingling with other, like with men? What do you hate us or do you fear us? What exactly do you think about this thing of you fearing ladies or giving us names because we are part of men? What do you want? Like, do you want us to just be in the house or something?
I think Sigano should start that conversation.
Okay, let me start it. You see,
Yes.
it's not that we don't want you to be okay, not us. You see, those that you have just said.
Yeah.
So it's this way. There's also what we call illiteracy. You see, so there are those that are just they just value the culture more than the real life situation right now. You see, so they are if there are those that believe that if the lady is found in the meeting, maybe that meeting will corner. You see, so they even don't understand how useful a lady can be in a meeting. You see,
Really?
yeah, but not all of them. There are some. So I can say those with their beliefs, they will die to where they will die to. You see. So yeah, I'm not opposing. It's true. You have said the truth. There are those that does not want to, this and this, the lady to be involved in this kind of the things. So we don't care about them. We just continue with our normal life. But if even you lady have been opposed, don't feel much oppressed. Just hope that one day I will make it. You see. So yeah, you can just continue and keep on requesting even to be involved in some of the works that are being done by the male. You see. So yeah, let me hear something from this one.
Okay, maybe I might chip in about that issue of caught in the middle of a gentleman. So I want to say that in village, we have these guys that have got mind village that if a lady is caught in the middle of men, maybe she's doing something bad or the discussion is not good. Now that is village mentality. Here we have now what we call village mentality. But if someone is caught, maybe a girl is caught in town, maybe having some discussion with men, that won't be seen like a bad thing. But in village here, that is village mentality, and I urge people that we should not be that way. That if a lady is seen by someone, maybe somewhere with some guys, if you are caught somewhere with guys that were discussing bad things, not really. Maybe I should allow my bro here to chip in about the idea. What should you say about it?
You know, first of all, it's going to be like a hard question
Yeah.
because it is going to be like a mental illness because we inherit it from our great grandfather because
Yes.
they're the ones who say that ladies will not talk before men. That's why we inherit it. I think it's a mental illness.
So it's a mental
Yeah,
illness.
it's a mental illness.
All right. But you've tried answering it, but as for me, you've not hit the point that I wanted.
Yeah.
Like, you could just come clear and say, we ladies have got so full. Up here, we are so full. Now, when you try to put us in the midst of you men, we are going to blast it. Like, We are going to tell you no, this one no, this one no. You know, women are there just to say this one, I don't think this one will be, even if it will be, like we are always opposing, you see. Now, how can a man and a woman come together? No, you see?
I see it, I see it. You know, guys, even in the Bible, these ladies confused us. Do you remember that? In the Bible, in the Genesis chapters, when the creation started, you see, Eve was the one who confused them.
Ah, don't go to the part of the snake thing.
So the snake was Satan, but the Satan might be. I think the Satan could be that lady.
That's serious. Like, seriously.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you people, when you see us mingling with men, you see us like we are satans. Like the thing will not go through.
I think I'm not referring you as Satan, but they're somehow liars. They can confuse you, and you sell your whole properties and sacrifice that love to them, but they won't mind about it that you've sold all those things to sacrifice the love about them.
You
That's
know, let me say
uh-huh.
something. You know, ladies are sweet talkers. You know,
Uh,
they'll just sweet talk you, and then you find yourself doing something that you ever expected to do. That's why you are afraid of them.
That's why you're afraid
Yes.
of us.
sure, sure.
Okay, that was a try, a good one, I think so. And another thing is that now this is the biggest that everybody is seeing it, even here around the village or in the African society. Like you boys or you men, when being given like the family properties, like the ancestral lands and whatever, we can see clearly, and even here around here in the families that are around at our home here, I can see it like when the boys are there, like there is a family, let me use my family with like we are 5 of us, and you see I am the only lady. Now, why is it that when you men are being given like a land or some other properties to inherit, why is the lady not included in the inheritance? Why do you leave us behind, you people? Now I've got you today. You are going to tell me why you people leave us behind, like we are not, the ladies are being taken like they are not there. We are just but air. You cannot see or touch air. That's how you people take us. Why?
So you are trying to refer that they normally say that ladies first, but when it reaches in parts of land, land, maybe dividing land to some boys in the families.
Exactly.
Now the ladies are left apart. So what will you say about it?
What I will say is just simple. Because as you think that when we are being divided the property, ladies will be married to another place, and
Thank
and
you,
they will
thank
inherit
you.
another place.
So you are saying that that thing is being done because you expect us to be married and get other things there.
Yes.
Yeah, you see the place where you will be married, the guy also will have been be given a land. So you should not be given any land. I think the guy who has married you is the one he has already been given that land.
Okay. Can hear now you are in the matter of land.
Yes, and I posted a question while you were not here. I
Which
asked,
one? Which one?
you see, like we are in the one family. You are being given a land, and a lady is not being given a land. Why do you do such thing to us? Are we not human beings or
Okay,
what?
let me ask you a question now. How about the lady that I will marry and the sons that I will have? What will they be given? If you have been given, yeah, it's also your land since we are the
They
family.
are all our parents, remember? Yes. Why should you be considered and I not be?
Okay, no problem. But I think also where you will, let's say you have been married, where you will be married to, you will go and find there a land also to do what you can do. So your land does not, it is not in your family, it is in another family. You see?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So your land, you don't own a land. where you are born, at your parents' place. You own a land at someone's parents' place.
But remember, the Kenyan constitution now says a boy and a girl are equal. So when you get 50, I should be given 50.
Okay, now
Yes.
let me ask you a question. So if you have got a land and you have been married, so what about the land? Will you go with it?
No, maybe that's something. We have to sell
So,
and go.
No.
Why?
Let's say like us, you see, like the father, you understand, he does not allow selling of the land.
Yes.
So you have been given the land. Will you go with it? Tell me.
Even if, let me tell you, maybe I think that even if we don't go with it, we don't sell it, but we should be given part of it as equal as you people.
Now,
And I should be, maybe if it's like planting maize, I should be planting, and maybe you can just harvest the maize, but the land is titled to be kids.
okay. So we will. So us, your brothers and sisters and other sisters, will remain harvesting the maize. And then the land is not useful to you.
It's
it is
better.
still useful
It's
to
better.
us. So it is not helping you.
A name is good than, you know.
remember, you can't sell it. That is the fact. You can't sell it. If it is, even if it is yours, we don't allow selling the land. You see, we are not like other people. So you, the land is still benefiting us. So you have no share there.
Okay, so
So
you are
it's like
trying.
this. I'm trying to mean that the land is not necessary for a lady to be given. You see.
Then why was the constitution made that
50?
we should
50.
be given
Okay.
50-50?
Yeah, so me a boy will be given a land. Maybe you will be given a very big company that will be you will be earning into your account. You see,
All
it
right.
is 50-50. Maybe
Okay.
maybe it is 70-30. Now you are higher than me. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
see?
not much that they have to be given a
Yeah.
specifically that is land.
Yeah, the land. No, I will be given the land, and then you maybe something else. You see?
Yes, but those things are not being given to us, like you can see. I don't see them
And
giving us.
And if they are not there, then
They are there. We are seeing. That's why we are talking. Because
Let
it's
me
the
say something.
yes.
no problem.
You know,
Let's
like
hear.
the people coast, ladies are giving are being given the properties, like for instance the house
Sure.
they're being given. But you know, this is our tribe now, because from back days they haven't been giving ladies. They see like ladies will be married and get the where they will go. That's
So
why they're not being given.
I think this thing is categorized to maybe per tribe.
Yes, per tribe.
Maybe we find that our tribe doesn't given out lands to ladies. They only give shares to the boys.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now I think it's according to the tribe. That's what maybe I can chip in about.
Okay, and also let me now ask her. For example, you have got luck and you have been married to far away. You see, abroad. You are maybe in Saudi Arabia, maybe Qatar, far away there, and you have a small piece of land at your home. So it's not helping you. So if the father and the mother will tell us, no, don't touch that land. It belongs to your sister Kate. You see, so it will remain there, and that is a waste of resources.
All right. Let me chip in to that point.
Mhm.
What if I have been married and I have not been successful to where I've been married? Like maybe there is no land, or let me put it that this way. I've been married. You see so many families here around the village here. Most of the ladies have been married and they usually come back maybe because of the gender whatever, something like that. You see, they have not, like they have like they have not gone well. You see, you know some what I mean, like
Yeah.
they are not in good terms with
Yeah.
the man, and you get that the girl or the lady has come back home and she was not being given anything to that homestead. You see, now what about that case? How can you handle the matter?
Okay,
Let him answer.
can I say something?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
You see now, the such situation when you are married to somewhere else, and I think the guy who married you should work hard so that you cannot come back at our home. you should not come back because what
Exactly.
are you coming to do?
You should look for a solution
Yeah.
for you to settle the disputes that you have with your husband. Look for that solution. Make sure you are staying there. And if there is no land, the lady and the man, when they become together, they become successful. So mostly they say when you see a successful man, there's a lady behind. Exactly. So you have to take that saying, put it in mind, and make sure that you are succeeding with your husband, and advise him to buy more land since you are not given.
Oh man.
Yeah, you have to advise him to buy more.
You see now what is happening in our tribe nowadays. You find that a lady is married to that man. This lady is doing nothing. Me, I will chase you.
Oh,
So you should be working also hard. If the man goes to look for something, you also you should look for something so that when you bring that thing together, it's something big.
Yeah.
So you find that a lady from our tribe is married maybe somewhere. This lady is lazy, don't want to work.
No.
So you may be a hard worker according to you.
Uh-huh.
But there are some ladies who, when they are now married, now that's where
They just sit there.
now
Comfort zone.
they start now relaxing. My husband will do everything.
But are you Christians, you people?
Yeah,
We are Christians.
we are not
Now,
Muslim.
why are you not following what the Bible says? The
The
Bible
Bible-
says that you are the head and we ladies are the neck. Now, we are not out here to compete, doing work, doing
Then now you are again going against
against
your
what?
first
Let
question.
me put it. Let me.
Wait, your first question. You
How?
see, you have said
Challenge me.
we are the head and we are the neck.
Yes.
So we are not competing. Why are you even struggling hard to be in men's meeting?
Because I want to hear what they are saying.
For
because
what?
when
And
you are,
you are the
just,
neck. You see, so you don't have to hear everything that the head receives. So
But-
you just support the head to go and receive the information, then come and it's about the business ideas. You can advise. Now you are the neck. Support the head more, so as he can use those ideas, and you have a very big.
I got you.
Uh-huh.
Now,
So you
what
are
if?
you are even opposing yourself.
No, I have not opposed myself.
Okay.
What if I have been successful out there? I have all my own properties out there. Then I come back and say maybe I want to build Sigano a house. I am a lady. Why are you not telling me no? I don't want a house. You go and build it where you are
That's
married.
normal.
Why do you accept to be given and you don't want to give?
It's you have volunteered.
Volunteer?
I can't say no because you have volunteered. So why can I say no and yet you have said you want to
Now,
do?
from the definition that every successful man, there must be a. That's what you. Do you get my point? Are you getting my point?
You guys, just when I thought I have good people now who are in the 21st, Gen Zs who know the constitution. Oh my goodness, they're just trying to go back to the ancestral rules. You
No,
see. Now
remember.
when are we going to move ahead?
No, we are not saying that.
So you people are opposing that we are not supposed, we ladies are not supposed to be given land at the ancestral homes.
No, you can be given. Yes, no problem.
Thank
We
you.
have no
That's
problem
what
about that.
I wanted.
Okay.
Yes.
Me, I cannot accept that. You should not be given. You should not be given any share.
Meaning you cannot give your
I can't give
daughter.
her.
Why?
Definitely yes, I can't give her because she should be married to another man. That man should be the one who is working to make sure
Exactly.
that from his pocket so that this lady can look beautiful.
Yeah, and remember, you also worked hard for their mother.
Yes.
So even her husband.
Even me, I will marry another lady. They expect they expect that this lady, when she come to my home, I should make her better. Now even you, when you go there, you should be.
Now, remember that there are some tribes that does not allow the husband. You see, like our you see, like you are a father. You have daughters. Now, when one of your daughters is married, yeah, and then you have, let's say for example, now you gave her the piece of land. Now, and she also said that I want to cultivate here maybe some of the cabbages, the kales, or the maize. Now, at the time of harvesting, Now she want to come with his family, with her family. And remember, there's some culture that does not allow the husband to come to to the ancestral land of the wife. So how about that? How do you say about that? Tell me. So will you come with your husband to our home that you want to harvest your maize, and he meets our father and mother?
Of course, this is another generation. Yes, we are now even bringing our men. Yes, it's we ladies who are out here like chasing for men. It's not again the matter of I wait for a man to come for me. If I see that man suits me, then I go right to him. Yes.
Okay.
So we should just forget about the things of the 19th things, the 1990s things, you see. Yes, these are real or a new era where ladies choose not to be married, they stay at home. Yes, now we are free, you see.
And
You
why?
should have to
Now,
balance us now in your homes.
now let me ask you.
Yes.
If you have refused to be married and then you want to be balanced, how?
We come from one stomach, one family.
So
You have to balance us.
what make you to refuse to be married?
Because maybe let me give a like, you've been married, the husband has passed on, you see. Now the family had nothing, maybe it was just that single guy who married me and he has passed all on. There is nothing in that homestead. Now where do you want me to go? To stand at the market and say I don't have anything?
Us,
Obviously I will go back home.
No.
Yes.
Us, like your brothers, yes, you can come home, so as you can come and we can talk with our parents, and us like brothers, we can support you to open even a small business that you can continue that generation of where you are married. You can continue that home. It is not now your husband have passed away. Now even you want to come. No. You must continue that generation.
Oh my
you are
goodness.
left there to make sure that the generation of that family is again coming back. If let's say the whole of the family was not there, you remained with your husband and he have also died, continue it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why, according to our Korean traditions, like when a young boy passes on, like a girl is being married there, with or without the guy being there. Like let me put it in a good way, like in Africa or in Korea history, when a boy or when let me say a gentleman dies before marrying, he will be brought a wife without the with or without the absence of the guy. Have you got the question? Like, so why does that happen? Like, the generation thing is something to be appreciated in our tradition, or why should I be married to somebody who is not there?
You see, now it's like this. I don't know how you just say it, because even me, I don't understand it, but I normally see it being happening.
Yes.
But it's like you are also continuing the generation of that person. Even
Which person? And I will not be given the pregnancy by that person.
No
so
problem.
How am I going
The family is there. It will take you as you see, the family is there. It will take you as their daughter-in-law, and they will take care of you. And there are some families that allow you to go and search for another man. You can get the pregnant, and they will take that child as their own.
Thank you. Now you've come to my point. Like, now we are free. We can marry. We ladies can also marry.
Ladies can marry. No, we have no problem with that. We can't oppose that. Even we are supporting it, because as men, we are even tired to chase out ladies.
You chase a lady for 1 month and
imagine. So we want those who are marrying men. We are here. Just marry. We have no problem with that. In fact, we are supporting 100%.
We are in market now.
So
we are in
we
market.
should marry you, and also we give the dowry, or we just marry and you.
No. Now, even if you will marry us. No, even if you will marry us, now it will turn this way. Now you will be the beneficiary. Yeah. Because us we we will be just hardworking to make sure that we are providing with you everything. Yeah, so as even to relieve you the stress of the of your past husband that you did not see him, but we are there to represent him.
But I think we should exchange. They should be marrying then paying dowry.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hindus in the house.
Exactly.
Yes, we should be marrying and giving the dowry at the
Yes.
same time. We
Yes.
ladies, you see,
Exactly,
the word
because
evolves. You
yeah,
know.
yeah. Now this thing we must change it. Now the ladies should be giving out dowry because a man struggles to feed the family. At
How
the
do we
same time,
struggle and go out there and check? It's
no.
the ladies who are struggling the most.
Okay,
You men are just there in bikes, in vehicles, like.
Okay, now wait. There are some men, not all of them. There are those who struggle to feed the family, struggle to feed also their parents and young siblings, and also struggle to look for the dowry that he will take to your home. You see, so you get a man now having a lot of stress. When will I pay the dowry for my wife? Now that's where you see a man now changing slowly by slowly. Now you see, how is this man treating me? It's just because of the pressure of what the responsibilities. Yeah, so the responsibilities are compressing him.
Okay.
So
Now,
when you see him changing, talk with him slowly. And if he say the dowry is the problem, come and talk to your parents, not to pressure him.
okay.
Yeah.
So you are meaning that what you mean is that we ladies now should put on trousers and become
And where
men.
did this thing come from? That
Let me see,
ladies
but
and
we usually see some ladies putting on trousers.
Yeah. Imagine, so we are sharing clothes.
Why is it written that a trouser is meant for a man?
And
I
where is
never
it?
saw a
It's
trouser.
written in the Bible. It's written. I think I
saw
should go and
Jesus
look for
in
that
the
verse.
in the Bible pictures. I always saw Jesus with a gown, and a gown is meant for ladies. Now,
No,
uh-huh.
no.
Is that
Yeah, even the Muslim wears a gown from up.
Cans.
Yeah.
the kanzu thing?
So are they also ladies? Are the Muslim all of them?
That's my question. Why is it that when you put on trousers, you say that those are your clothes? You see?
In fact, men started putting on the trousers. So the ladies now, I don't know what entered into their mind. Now they start copying. So that one we oppose.
Oh my, this conversation is not going to end right here. Maybe we shall have another session. And you guys, I thank you very much for you coming here and joining the conversation. I like it so very much. But what has come to my head is just like, hey, maybe I will be the last one speaking of it.
No problem.
Yes, so you just tell them bye with something nice, starting from my cameraman right there.
So guys, before we say bye, please do us one favor. Subscribe. Guys, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Hit that red button so that we can road to there. We'll be there very soon. Please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. That is the best way that you can support us. That is the best way that you can support us. So let me say bye bye. I was the cameraman right here. We're coming live from this particular angle here. You see us guys, a very beautiful G castle here of our big gentleman Gintu right here. So let me say bye bye to myself, bye bye. So my colleagues will say bye bye.
Okay. Next to say bye bye, it's underscore Sigano, guys. I hope you guys you have seen me to this channel. This is the second time, and we have been arguing with the amazing lady Kate Sigano here. So we are also trying to take care the village. So don't worry. We are in the road to success. She's I don't know how many subscribers, 560 something. Please, road to 5K. Now we are not hoping to 1K.
Okay, yeah.
No, 5K and above.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just there slowly coming slowly like an old mzee, but no worry. Even me, 5K subscribers.
Yeah.
Wagwan. So bye bye.
What I'll say, guys, this this episode is not over, guys.
Sure.
It will continue. Consider subscribing, like, comment, and share, guys. Let's hit for 1,000 or
5,000.
5,000.
Yes. All right, guys. Thank you so very much for this thing that have been going on here, mostly in our village. They have represented their fellow men out here at a good way. And maybe I should say that according to what they have said, the conclusion is that women, we are on a big problem, because maybe we are going to keep on giving bath, cooking and washing dishes from what I've got from these superior gentlemen. See you in the other time or in the next video. Thank you for you being there. It's such a good thing for me, you subscribing, liking, sharing, and we are just there on the ladder climbing to 1,000 to 5,000 subscribers. So thank you very much. Keep on tuning to Kate Sigano as always, and may you be blessed.